In this video, we're going to test the casting distance of these 3 paddle tails to see how much further a 5-inch can go versus a 4-inch versus a 3.5-inch. It's like the perfect day to do casting contest. So I'm on this waterway where we have the wind that's just slightly going over the water. So I'm casting down this shoreline, letting the line lay on the water so that the line is all nice and wet, just like it naturally would be while we're fishing. To make it fair, I have the same rod, the same reel, the same rigging hook, the Haas Helix 3/0. And so everything's the same except for the paddle tails, and we've just done the casting, so let me show you how the results were. And so what we have these flags. We did 5 cases for each one. The pink flag is the smallest one, and not surprisingly, it's the shortest. And so that's this one. It's the Slam Shady 2.0, and you can see these pink ones are all basically in a nice little cluster. There's obviously a little bit of disparity from just human error. But in general, right, the average is right about here. And now to go to the green, which is the mulligan, this is the 4-inch, from 3.5 inches to 4 inches was a big deal, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 yards to be in the center. However, we have this one outlier where I apparently just crushed it. So I would say going from the 3-inch, the 2.0 to the mulligan was about a 13 to 14 foot advantage. That's a big deal for just a 1/2-inch size change. That's really, really cool. And then now going to the black is the bomber. This is by far the biggest lure. It's 5 inches, so this is a full inch more lure, plus it's very bulky. And the fact that it really wasn't as different to the mulligan compared to the mulligan to the 2.0 was really the biggest surprise. So again, the center point from the mulligan, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3.5. So what is that, about say 10 feet or so from the average range of the bomber to the average range of the mulligan. So obviously the bomber did outperform, and that was not a surprise because it is flat out just a much bigger lure. But as far as having a smaller lure that does cast far, this mulligan has proven to be really, really good so far. So what I want to do next is I want to come out here with some different lures. If you have any 4-inch paddle tails you'd like me to test this against, please let me know. I'll leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, one lure I meant to bring today, I just forgot. It was the Z-Man Diesel Minnow Z. I have them and I just forgot them at the house. Super bummed about that. But again, what I'll do is I'll find some other 4-inch paddle tails and I'll do a similar test just so we can see the actual impact to the actual design on a 4-inch versus multiple other 4 inches. Again, so far, just looking at the disparity, the fact that 4-inch came very, very close and actually beat the 5-inch in some casts, that was just really, really impressive. I was expecting to see, a more clear kind of cluster, if you will, of these flags. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Any questions at all, as always, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you again soon.